everyone, it's Gio and welcome back to another episode of This Week in Overwatch. So on Sunday we had the Stage 4 playoffs for the Overwatch League, starting with LA Valiant versus the LA Gladiators. Pretty hype match, LA Valiant taking it 3-2. And then the next semi-final match was the Dallas Fuel versus the New York Excelsior. Once again, another 5-game match, but New York managed to take this one off of Dallas. That led the LA Valiant and then the New York Excelsior to face each other off, LA Valiant winning 3-1, which made them the champions of Stage 4. LA Gladiators did say that they picked the LA Valiant as their opponent because they weren't really that fussed about winning. They wanted to have a hype match and they knew how much these battles of LA get people going. In a post-match interview with Seagull, he spoke about how Dallas went a bit too passive on the first 2 maps, but then too aggressive on their defense on Dorado, and that's really where they slipped up, but that there was an incredibly close match, and they were so proud of themselves for how much they'd come and turn themselves around in Stage 4. According to main tank Janice in New York Excelsior's press conference, New York actually just prepared for the LA Gladiators. They were fully expecting LA Gladiators to be their opponent and weren't prepared for the LA Valiant whatsoever. So they believe that that's maybe something that led to their loss. In a post-match interview available on the All Access Pass, LA Valiant actually admitted that they were way more scared of the Dallas Fuel than they were in the New York Excelsior, and that Dallas had destroyed them in scrims. So they were very grateful to the LA Gladiators for picking them. In Overwatch news, many Overwatch World Cup teams have announced their rosters, out of which the final 7 will be picked. Among these countries include Spain, France, Switzerland, Australia, Norway, Finland, and the UK. As expected, many of the members of these rosters include current Overwatch League players, such as Harry Hook, Neptuno, Taimu, Linksa, Boombox, and Custer, just to name a few. The players for the Overwatch League All-Star Games have been announced. As voted for by 55,000 fans, we have now got our rosters for the Atlantic Division and the Pacific Division teams. For the Atlantic Division, we have Jonak, Cybiolbi, Pine, Arc, Carpe, and Gesture. And for the Pacific Division, we have Fisher, Custer, Giguri, Fleta, Jehong, and Seagull. An additional 12 players per team will be picked up to make up the full rosters, and then the All-Star Weekend will kick off on the 25th of August. I can't wait. After being released from the London Spitfire, ex-players Tizzy and Wuhyol have been announced as the newest members of XL2, which is the Contenders team that's owned by the New York Excelsior. This was announced on Twitter this week, and this comes after Hureg, who was also released from the London Spitfire, being picked up by Runaway last week. So that's been This Week in Overwatch. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're now in the off-season. We're waiting for the season playoffs to come around, so it's going to be a bit quiet for now. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. You stay classy.
Now I'm on the outside.